roll for attack.
How big a boy are you?
How big a boy are you?
Oh my gosh, it's a 4th level spell.
Yep.
The
There you
spell
Roll
that
for attack. Shit.
we're thinking of, Stone Shape.
Oh, I gotta roll. Just roll this.
Go ahead and put it up there, Carquin. I'll look at it.
This one, right?
Just a standard attack, long sword.
No.
Oh, that that door is so strong. He's mocking you.
At least you hit it.
Okay, well, let me
No.
take a swing at it with my battle axe.
He hit it, but it bounced off. All right, battle axe.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
you-
carrying my two-hander.
Alright. All right, you old battle axe.
Should be able to just click your axe.
It's me. Sorry.
No. Wait, that's a strength save.
Wow.
Almost as bad as me.
I look at
Let's-
the orcs. Y'all have snacks? This is kind of entertaining.
I wonder.
Don't worry, you're up next.
Oh, I know I'm not going to do a lot of damage. Unless you want me to see if I can't Thunderwave it.
Yeah, let's go. Those are good old Thunderwave.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Can always try Thunderwave.
I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. So Carquin takes a swing with a scimitar, and I guess apparently you guys loosened it up for him, and then he knocks it open.
Okay.
Hey.
The door becomes ajar, but it's still a door.
I was going to say, it turned into a jar? Does it have a cat in
The
it?
door is ajar. The door is ajar.
All right. And let me just lay the room out, as they say.
Get laid in the room.
Yeah, that's where I like to get laid. Actually, I just like to get laid. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Fair enough.
All right, Wizard's Chamber. Zelliger's personal chamber is quite an austere abode. The most noticeable feature is seen upon entering as a very large and fairly detailed stone carving which runs most of the length of the north wall of the room. Some 70 feet in overall length, the wall carving depicts a mighty wizard, obviously Zelligar, on a hilltop casting a spell in the air over the valley below, with an entire army fleeing in confused panic.
So he rather full of himself, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Himself in high esteem.
Yes, he does.
Am I seeing some other doors here?
You are seeing another door. The east and west walls are devoid of any detail.
Some
They
bitch,
do
we
have-
walked right past that door.
They do have wall pegs. No, you guys didn't come in here. You didn't even come close to this.
Actually, we did to the hallway with 1 and 1. We went straight up. We went right past that door.
What door? You never went to the right.
No. There's
Yeah.
there's a door that's in the south wall.
Oh, if we're in this room, we walked right past
No, we're
that
in
door.
we're up here.
Oh, okay.
We're in 5.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
That's just where he moved us to get us out of the way. I got you.
Yep.
All right.
So you could see.
I'm
the room.
confused.
Perspective.
That's why you hold
Okay,
the sword and swing it. We'll do the thinking.
And the torch, yeah.
So there's not anything else in the room other than this tapestry.
It's carved into the wall there.
Oh.
There's a minimum amount of furniture. There's the bed. In the southwest corner, a frame of it's a frame. The bed is a frame. Fuck words. The bed's frame.
Hey, I'm going to step away for a second.
All right. The bed's frame is ornately carved rosewood. The headboard, besides showing the carved designs, beautiful carved design, there's a Zelliger's name highlighted in gold leaf.
Well, he's really full of himself, isn't he?
It appears to be a fine workmanship and construction.
He's got the damn key on him. I kind of figured, but
We don't know that. We haven't even searched the room yet. We just looked at it.
Okay, so where are all of their doors at?
I'm going to look for
You're
valuables.
seeing them.
in
There's
this room.
There's two to the south, one to the southeast and one to the southwest.
Okay.
Oh,
Is this a door or is this just furniture?
That's furniture.
Okay. Would a 21 perception find anything of value or knowledge gaining besides how
The
full of
the
himself?
bed frame appears to be extremely valuable.
yeah, we're not carrying a bed frame. No, at least I'm
No,
not.
that's what our friendly stuff to refree them to.
That's what the orcs are for.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, remember, if you take the orcs more than 5 miles away, they get teleported back.
No. This is
They don't have to carry them 5 miles away. We can get the we can have them take this stuff out and set it outside.
I'm back.
Okay, so let's
I tell you what we'll do. We'll take a 5-minute break so the dungeon master can pee, and you guys figure out what you want to do. I'll be back.
well, obviously we need to check these other doors and see what's behind them.
Yeah.
So, and probably the orcs apparently have never been in here. If they have, we need to ask them if they've ever been in here. They obviously didn't want to come in, or they just scared because the master threatened them if they came in here, or is there something that we need to be concerned about in here?
Yeah.
I think-
I'm
yeah.
probably gonna go with they're probably just afraid of the master, but you're right. We need to ask them if there's something hiding or something waiting or
Yeah,
Nice.
maybe I need to use my divine sense and see if there's. I've been holding. I've got this divine smite that I can add to my that I can add as a buff to my to a melee attack. But I figure I might want to hold on to that until we actually.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up seeing the wizard at some point.
Yeah.
We'll probably rest before then, but still, you never know.
Yeah, or some other large creature.
Yeah. Could jump down in the hole here in a little bit and be like, oh, look, cave troll.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wish I hadn't used my divine smite on that kobold.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm back. What did I miss?
I was talking about the supposedly maybe existing giant cave crawler that might exist down that hole.
Oh, are we done in
Oh.
room 5? You're not going to check the other
No.
doors?
No,
No,
We're not done. No, we're not done in room 5.
We're
Okay.
we're gonna question the orcs and go, okay. Obviously, you guys didn't want to come in here. Was it just because you were afraid of the master, or is there something that you know about within these chambers that we need to be concerned about?
They were just afraid of the master, and
Okay.
Francis notices that beside the bed is a little chest. It
Okay.
has a drawer, and it appears to have a small drawer, and he's going to go ahead and check it
Okay.
for traps, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a good way to start.
He notices that there is a trap to it, and he catches it and disables it, and then he attempts to unlock it. There it is. And he's able to unlock it.
Is it acrobatics to unlock?
It is today.
Okay. So he jumps around the room to unlock the lock.
I gotta look it up. I think it I couldn't just. Usually you can just look and tell, but I couldn't figure out which one it would be.
Okay. Well, all right.
So, anyways,
Either way.
it's open. So,
Okay.
where the hell are we?
Room 5.
All right. Inside the drawer is a ring. It's a silver ring. That's it. That's all that's in there. There's a little book and stuff like that, but other than that, it's nothing of value other than the ring.
The book. What's
You can read it.
Little book, huh?
Yeah, it's just a little diary, kind of a what to do, what his plans were for the next day, that kind of stuff.
anything about how to take the collars off the orcs?
Nope, not that you could tell.
Okay. Now that ring, is it just like is it an actual finger ring?
Yeah, it's a finger ring.
Okay. Okay.
No, it's a fucking.
Quick question. Do we
Prince
see
Albert ring. What the fuck
anything
did you think it
mentioned
was?
of where they would be taking slaves?
I was thinking it might be a type of key to unlock the
They
other
don't know.
rings.
They don't know. It's
They
just
don't know. It's just
Hell was that?
what happened.
You got an idea about the ring. I don't know nothing, but I would say maybe he has magic.
Oh yeah, I was assuming it's magic, but I wonder if we touch the ring to the collars on the orcs.
That's what I was getting at.
You can do it.
you can do it.
And
Hey, you sound like you're in a
all of sudden
can.
get a lot
Yeah, the wife has
tighter.
to mute her microphone. She fixed it now.
Hey Kirk, there's a thing called server mute if you want.
No, it's easier for her to flip her microphone up and quit being nosy.
so-
Oh,
So let's see if by touching the ring to one of the collars, if it'll release the collar.
okay. You touch the
And
ring
his
to
head
the collar,
explodes.
and nothing seems to happen.
It may be somebody's got to wear it, and there may be a word of command.
Possibly.
So, gonna have to look around. Are there any other spell books or diaries or?
Not that you can find in this room. It's actually quite bare.
Well, we got some doors we need to open and see if there's anything behind those.
Yep. So we want to start here.
There-
Sure.
There is a
that
table.
a door?
There is
What?
There is a table in the room that you haven't checked, and
Is that the one in the center?
yeah, the one in the center. On
Okay.
it is
Let's check that table.
a pewter pitcher and pewter mugs.
Okay.
I pewter gives you cancer.
Is there anything in the pewter mug? I mean, in the pewter.
No, whatever was in it has long since dried up, but it didn't leave any residue.
There any hidden compartments on the table?
Not that you can tell. It looks to be a flat table.
What's that sitting around the table?
Chairs.
Is the table attached to the floor?
No, it's movable. It's kind of like a
Like a bed.
individual eating chamber table.
Can the bed be moved?
The bed is very heavy. If you're going to move it, you would have to disassemble it.
So probably not a secret door or something underneath it. Trap door.
Is there yeah, I mean, so does there appear to be anything under the bed?
No, it's like a 4-poster bed. It looks like flat floor underneath it. A little bit
Okay.
dusty covered, like the floor itself.
Well, let's
The
go.
doors then.
Yeah, let's go check this door over here.
Wait, did the diary mention anything about where slaves were taken care of
For
or
it,
processed?
no, you're talking about the slaves that belong to these guys? No,
Well, the master would be in charge of new slaves and then collaring them. So I thought he would have.
no,
it
he didn't put
scheduled.
anything like that in his diary.
Okay, I thought of that.
Okay.
Well,
Not going to make it too easy. That's a
let's
tiny
finish
room.
up checking out these doors, and then I have an idea.
Okay, let's.
Do you have a plan? Is it a cunning plan?
Nobody's a cunning
How
linguist.
about that?
All right, so let's. Oh, well, Kirk has already begun to reveal room 6 here. So,
That was the room you guys picked first time.
so is this all we see here? Is that's the room? That's it?
So the door's unlocked. It appears to be a closet. It's rather large and somewhat barren for its size. In one corner, there's several bolts of cloth stacked, covered,
What is that?
well covered in dust, and partially moth-eaten.
And what's this over in the other corner here?
On that other corner is like a coat rack, and there's several coats hung up on there. Some of them kind of look like lab coats with pockets in it. There's 5 different types.
Okay,
That's interesting.
let me
And
search the pockets.
certainly,
Tighten.
the
Yeah.
first 4 garments that you touch are quite moth-eaten and ratty, and then the 4th one actually looks like it's still in good shape, and it appears to be made of maybe silk and very finely made.
Nothing in the pockets.
Nothing in the pockets.
Well,
Silken finally made. I would take that with us.
yes, I'll roll that up and stow it away in my pack.
All right. In the furthest corner from the door, there's several books upon a wooden stand. There's four large volumes, and
There we go.
they appear to be some missing ones from the library.
Are these notes scientific notes or?
If you inspect the books, the first book it looks to be a historical work written in Common Tongue. Outlines the history of the civilized area within 100 miles of Strongload location. Doesn't contain anything remarkable. Talks about Vashnil and Linum, the town that you left to come here, and even mentions the quality of the sheep fur in Begada sheep wool. It does mention that don't let
The quality of the sheep wool.
don't let dragonkind bother the sheep, as it tends to transport some of their essence into the sheep and create problems with the wool.
Okay. So, anything useful in any of the other tomes?
The second one is an encyclopedia of various plants with illustrations.
Question.
It appears to be written in Elvish.
I
Marquand?
understand.
That might be valuable to you.
I start looking through it. Do I notice anything mentioning, especially about those plants we saw in that one room?
Not specifically, no. This is kind of a general plants
Okay.
volume.
Okay.
Anything about the giant mushrooms?
So that's kind of what I was asking about.
Well,
Yeah.
you take one to make you big, and you take another to make you small.
Okay, Alice.
I was going to go with a Mad Hatter, but
It's
Okay,
it's
so
the same story.
so we've got an Elvish a tome about plants written in Elvish. We've got a historical work. What else have we got?
The third one you look at appears to be a handwritten notebook in an undecipherable language.
is it similar to that piece of hide that disintegrated?
No, it's a little it's different. Actually, no, I take that back. It is written similarly from what you remember, but it's just the same symbols. It's not.
Okay.
Okay. Carquin, you probably want to hold on to that one book that's the Elven
Oh yeah,
And
I
plants,
find it fascinating.
and somebody probably needs to hold on to that handwritten notebook because we may eventually find out what those symbols mean.
I could roll that one up. What's the weight on that one? One.
It's a notebook, so it's one. Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Just,
not going to carry enough stuff out.
Okay.
If it's I also know Undercommon if that ever comes up.
Yeah, what's the final tome?
This one's written in the common language. It discusses weather. It's well illustrated with drawings and meteorological phenomenon. The descriptive text is very sparse. However, in the margins, there is that code again that you saw from the second book. No, I'm sorry, the third book, written in the margins like someone taking notes.
This apparently is the writing is obviously something that Zelagar has been writing, but he's using it as a code just to make it where not just anybody can read what he's writing.
Time. Could I start putting together?
Yeah, you just taking a few minutes looking at it. No.
All right, y'all. When we
I mean,
decide
how
that
long
we
do you
can't-
want to sit there and do it?
Well, that's something we could do while we're taking a rest.
yeah, that's
Um,
what I'm saying. When we take our long rest, this is what I'll do.
All right, so we'll I don't guess we need the historic encyclopedia.
No.
I guess we have to have that. But obviously,
just in case there's references we don't remember.
all right. So now we need to go check there, and there's nothing else in this room. There's no secret doors or anything. Do we need to?
Where do you want to search for a secret door?
search this eastern wall over here.
Okay, roll
Perception?
investigation.
I'll roll as well. Oh, investigation. Okay.
All right. Everybody gets a good roll, or enough of you get a good roll that you don't seem to find anything along that wall.
Okay.
It just looks like hewn into living stone type wall like you see in various places.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we need to go check the other door then.
We're headed here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, El Francesino, you are up.
Is it locked?
The door is unlocked and openable.
Unlocked and open. Okay.
You can open it. It's unlocked and not trapped.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. Well, it looks like it opens up to something down there, so let's shoot down to the end.
Okay. When you open the door, you notice that
Oh,
there
Lord.
are skeletons,
Oh, jeez.
which technically you were supposed to meet when you walked into the room, but I fucked it up.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. Francis says, I'm going to sit this one out and guard our orcs.
Okay.
It is a 10
Wishing
by
I
10
had a mace
room.
about now.
Oops, let me just do it this way. Are you
It
guys?
is a what?
It's I'm sorry, not a 10 by. Yeah, it's a 10 by 10 hallway, and they're coming out of the other end, so it's two abreast. Giggity.
That's what she said.
Twice in one. Okay, so Fuego and Grangle, you're up front.
Really wishing I had a mace about now.
Good times, good times.
Oh, Lord. That doesn't sound good. He's rolling and laughing.
Who? There we go. Oh, it was
That's not gonna
Francis
end
that
well.
didn't roll. So the skeletons get to go first.
Shocking.
Of course they do.
Look, the highest you guys rolled was 11. Then it's Grangle.
That was not a comment that
I'm not
discussed
offended.
it with my own dice rolling.
I'm not offended. I'm just picking on you some more. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. The goblins close the distance. I think they can. Yeah, they can. And Fuego and Grango are going to get attacked.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, so which one goes first?
We're going to go left to right as I'm looking at it. And Fuego, you get hit. Grangle, you do not.
I'm going to move here
All right.
and pop Nancy boy here.
All right. Fuego, you lost 6 hit points. The goblins. Damn it! I want you guys to fight a lot of goblins. The skeletons close the distance, so.
Oh, right. Okay. My bad.
I
All
just never moved them up. That's my fault. So 6 points. I'm sorry, 5 points to a Fuego, and now it is Grangle's turn. No, you're second to last.
Ah. Yeah.
You got to click on your weapon. We'll ignore the 2.
Okay. Oh, and while I'm at it,
Okay.
these guys are undead, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh man.
if I use my divine smite, I hit a creature with a melee weapon attack, I can expend 1 paladin spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target, in addition to the weapon's damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell slot.
So roll 2d8.
Well, actually, it increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or a fiend, so 3d8.
Roll 3d8. All right, the first one you shatter. He is now a pile of bones. Look at the bones.
Get the bones.
Because he's a skeleton, right? And you shattered him.
Mm-hmm.
He's laying there as a pile. You have a movement. You can move up.
Have a what?
So
5 foot reach.
Well, because they closed the gap, right?
Right.
You did an attack. You still have movement. If you wanted to, you could stand over him.
I could stand over him?
Yeah, because he's a skeleton, so it's just a pile of bones on the ground, and you won't have disadvantage.
Okay. So I'll...
Carquin's turn.
going to just. Has this guy been hit?
He has not.
Has anyone else been smacked at all?
No.
Okay.
How are you going to get to him?
I was going to vine whip him. But
So
you're right.
I don't think you can get past a fuego, unfortunately. So we're talking about a 10-foot room. Let me double check it. Hang on a second. I may be talking out my ass. Is that a 10-foot room or is it 20? No, it's a 10-foot room. So you're stacked up, and unfortunately, it's two side by side is the best you can do. If you had a spear, you could reach over and do
I
a
do
poke.
have a spear.
Okay. You could reach over the shoulder and
I
do a
have my
poke.
little fan going on. It's
Now you have to roll with disadvantage because you have a friendly to your front, and it's hard to do that maneuver.
Yeah. I'll take the disadvantage stabbing this guy with a spear.
All right, send it.
No.
Which one do you want to take?
oof.
And in tradition, I give you 2 rolls, and you still don't do any good. All right.
Well,
Not your fault. The dice's fault. Yep, Father Scab. Yeah. I got us out of
Father
order.
Scab, since I moved forward, he can step forward and attack the guy in front of Fuego.
If Fuego.
Now, he's still going to have
Yeah, well-
disadvantage because he's got to reach between the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some issues here. I mean, I am down to 7 hit points.
Yeah.
I got 2 spells left, so I could do, or I can turn undead.
Well,
if it's down to it, everyone else run away. I'll delay until everyone out, and I'll just clap.
well, if you want to use your turn undead,
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to attempt to turn undead. So
Okay.
they all have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Can you hear me now? I dropped off again.
And if they fail,
Yep.
they're turned
Yes.
for 1 minute.
If I have to heal someone, I will.
He's a
I can lay
Beast.
hands on someone too.
Well, if I could lay hands on someone, we wouldn't be in this situation. No, I'm kidding.
All right, sorry. My brain is dead. Wisdom. Okay. Okie dokie.
Oh, my brain is drunk.
All right.
Well, this is Kirk. Whether his brain is dead or not, it's still drunk.
Hey.
he knows you well.
He's not wrong, but it's still hurtful. I got good news, everybody.
Okay.
They all failed their saving throw and turned to run. Grangle and Fuego, you get a free attack.
Oh, outstanding. All right, so the one that directly, well, let's see.
Oh yeah, Gringle's definitely in front of me.
None of the skeletons have been hit.
Okay, so the one directly in front of me, since he's turning, I'm going to take a big swing at him. Let's see here.
Click your weapon.
Yeah, with my battle axe. Should that be with advantage?
Wait, what?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You got it. All right. That skeleton takes a good whack to the back, Jack.
Don't you come back no more, no more, no more.
All right, Fuego, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going after this bastard again.
Bastard.
Come on, roly, roly.
Oh,
Roly,
yes.
roly.
Is that a natural 20?
It is a natural 20.
That is a natural 20.
Oh.
Just almost minimal damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it gave you the extra, but it was only 1. So, and he's pretty damaged, but he runs away.
All right, so they're still running, right?
So here's the downside to this.
Okay,
They
so-
ran to the back of the room, and they're standing there. 1 second. Yeah, you can see the whole room, and the room basically looks something like that. So
Okay.
they have run back here, and they are standing menacingly.
Okay, everybody stand back. It's time for the thunder wave.
So you're going to get within
Okay.
15 feet.
Oh, you're going to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And you guys will back up 15 feet. I'm going to help you this time.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Well, this is 15 feet right here. So
But we learned our lesson from last time.
Yeah. So,
you don't want to be here.
all right.
No.
Yep, everybody's outside of it. They're within it. Yep. Golden. Send it. Oh, actually, you don't have to do anything, do you? I have to roll for saving throw, don't I?
Saving throws to see if they stay standing, I think.
Yep. So you just have to roll damage.
Okay, hold on a second. So thunder wave is 2d6 thunder.
I guess.
Nothing's happening. I'm clicking it and nothing's happening.
Okay, roll 2d6 manually.
2d8. They're d8s.
Yeah, it says d8.
Huh? 2d8 plus 6. 2d8 plus 6.
Yep. So roll 2d8 plus 6. All right, so that's a total of 11 hit points of damage. So I spread it out. Spread out. One disintegrates. One is badly damaged. And the other one is moderately damaged. So let me make adjustments.
Are they pushed back any further into the wall, maybe?
Because the back two were kind of up against the wall, it did push them against the wall. But
They just got shoved 10 feet's worth of distance in a wall.
no, they're literally against the wall. So you pushed them back a foot. It didn't really.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, I guess that didn't cause them any additional damage.
Right. Unfortunately, because they were already against the wall. Now that front one, had he been further back, would have got more damage. But these guys are already against the wall, trying to avoid you. But now that you've attacked them, they're going to come back and attack you.
Of course they are.
Because you attacked them, which is fine.
All right. Fuego or somebody else, step up here with me. Father Scab, you just hang back. Since you're...
One skeleton hits. And 4 hit points of damage.
Okay, so I take 4 hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
It is now Grangel's turn again.
Okay. Let's see here. So swing the old battle axe one more time at this dude, one in front of me.
All right. And he shatters and drops dead. Fuego, your turn.
Which one? Oh, okay. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna hit this guy. Let's see. One more time. 3 times the charm. See if I don't smack myself in the forehead. And
All right. Now the skeleton gets to take a shot at you, as you missed. And you take 1 hit point of damage.
down to 14.
Grangel? I'm assuming
All right.
you other two are staying back, just kind of staying out of the way.
Is anyone severely hurt?
He's moderately hurt, the one that's left.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
I'm good. I'm gonna unarmed strike this last dude.
Why would you unarmed strike with your weapon in your hand?
I figure I've swung at the one dude and crashed him. Now I've got this. I'm gonna take this free hand and just straight punch this other dude.
You can do what you want.
Just a FYI, unarmed strikes deal non-lethal damage unless you're a monk.
Okay. Well, never mind. I'll swing the battle axe.
I mean, if I'm remembering my rules right.
He is severely beat up. Fuego, your turn.
All right. Yep.
Now, Fuego, all you have to do is make contact. That's it.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Fuego,
Works.
tell us how you killed that skeleton, how you swung at him.
I hit him with the flat edge of my blade and crushed him to the marble from underneath him.
All right. that is over. The skeletons are dead.
What's at the end of that hallway?
So, the room appears to be bare, except for obviously the skeleton bones. There's a small white rabbit. No, I'm kidding. Another room off of Zeliger's chamber is the unusually shaped annex. It apparently was used for
Hide his skeletons in the closet.
for study and practice of magic. However, at the back end where the skeletons were hovering, around off to one side, there appears to be a large chest full of gold.
Oh,
Check for traps.
yeah. Let me.
Check for
Wow.
everything. Just-
All right.
Yeah, I don't have second level spells to summon sacrificial whatever.
Because, I mean, it could be a mimic, it could be anything.
Why in the hell? Oh, because he's a player. Francis checks for traps and doesn't appear to. He says there doesn't appear to be any traps. It just looks like a big old box of gold.
big old box of gold.
Alrighty.
So
There's a big stick they can poke it with.
I poke it with a stick.
Why?
Do you want me to whip it and move it 10 feet and tell you?
Whip it?
How
With
about
good.
well, wait a minute. Let me use my divine sense on it.
Does he detect as evil?
Because we don't trust shit in this place.
No. Okay, so this is my divine sense is just a. I mean, it's
It's good or
It's-
evil, right?
yeah.
So
Malintent.
you cast it, whatever you do, and it doesn't appear to be good or evil.
It's
Okay.
an object.
It has a neutral smell.
A
And
neutral
feeling.
smell.
Neutral smell. And
There's
neutral
no
feeling.
there's no noxious odor, and I don't hear the sound of music.
So I know it's gonna seem a little strange, but why don't we grab one of those chairs and just like yeet the chair?
I need a
set
yeet
something
roll.
off, or-
Can you roll for yeeting?
just yeet the chair.
Let's see, what would that be? That would be
Let's see. Yeet. I don't see it.
would that be athletics?
Yes. Athletics.
You know what? Let's do that. Let's roll for athletics. Eat the fucking chair.
And it bounces off of the wall and skids short of the target. Anybody
All right,
else?
so I'll pick it up and throw it.
All right.
That's
Now you have to do it the appropriate way. What is the you have to give the command of preparation.
Yeet, motherfucker.
Prepare to yeet. Followed by the command of execution. Yeet.
now are we doing? Is it athletics?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else? Anybody else want to go? Oh my
So-
God. Father Scab, it was your idea.
Here I've just effectively killed. I've effectively killed 4 skeletons, and I can't hit a damn chest.
All right. So
I'm gonna walk in there and grab the chest.
oh,
Oh,
look
where's
at
it going?
oh,
We're having fun
Francis.
eating the
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, only us. Oh my God.
We just had an outrageous battle with 4 skeletons and cannot hit a doggone chest. It's just sitting there open.
I blame the mead.
There's got to be a spell on this thing. You know, he cast like a carnival spell on it, so you can never hit the thing.
Never knock down all the
Right.
bottles. All right. So Carquin
God.
gets fed up with it, runs in and grabs the chest, and as he reaches to it, it explodes. No, it disappears. And once it disappears, it is noticed that this room has a large char spot against the back wall and where the number 7 sits.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Other than that, it's a bare room. Except for all the
Incoming
bones.
flame.
Nope, no flames, no flames.
I was gonna say incoming fireball.
so the chest disappears.
The chest disappeared. There was no gold.
Of course.
The
Alright,
only
so-
thing,
we couldn't hit the damn thing.
Fair to hit.
the only thing left in the room is a pile of bones and a yeeted chair that is severely beat up and at this point no longer usable.
This was rosewood. It was worth money.
It was like that when we found it.
All right, so we
Now,
the
in all
orcs are
seriousness, do you know how much rosewood costs? It's expensive to send.
okay.
So there's
So
absolutely nothing else in this room.
It apparently doesn't eat very well either.
there's no yeeting.
The aerodynamics of it does not allow for good yeet.
Yeah, that's what it was. So, all right, so we need to go back out and I guess speak with the orcs again.
All right.
Well, if I could, what I wanted to do after we checked out these rooms is I'll volunteer to put the ring on and try to command those necklace things to come off.
Okay.
Unless somebody wants to try and talk me out of it.
Nope. Alright.
Check your hit points.
Well, so I'd rather do it now
It's true.
before we do a long rest.
All right.
All right.
Okay. As you place the ring on, you slowly fade away and nobody can see you. You're invisible. No, I'm kidding. It makes you feel a little bit better. You feel a little more invincible. And when you attempt to remove the collars, they do not remove.
Okie dokie. Well,
Interesting.
Can I try to, using what he tells me of what he feels when he puts on the ring, can I see if I can find out what that ring is?
How would you go about it?
No, Arcana?
Yeah, Arcana.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
why
like-
you rolled. We knew it was gonna be.
Or Carquin goes, let me see if I can see what that ring is. Whoa,
Yep, it's ring.
it's a
it's a
ring.
ring.
It's a ring.
Dude.
It looks good on you, man.
Ring.
Nice
Good question.
ring, dude.
So,
Can you take it off?
yeah, he can take it off.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yes. Well, since I can't take the collars off, whoever was holding on to it, I'll give the ring back to him.
Yeah, I tried to do anything I can think of.
Okay.
Does anybody want the ring? Father Scab,
Yeah.
I guess you might as well keep it. And
Yeah, Father Scab can keep it.
when you put it on, you felt a little more invincible, as I said originally.
Mm.
And I didn't get to go any
So,
further,
I mean-
but
Has a
Did it-
magic essence to it, so I think
your
Father
armor-
Scab would be best with it.
your armor class increased by
just-
1 by wearing it.
So your armor class increased by 1.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to tell him, but you know,
Hey, I'll
fucking
try.
the ADD crew, fucking peppered me with
Thank you
questions.
very much.
All right. So I guess we can go back outside the room.
Father Scab, are you gonna keep it and wear it?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to just say, I'm keeping it, but
Hey, what about
No,
that
it's good.
other
We'll-
ring?
So it's a ring of
Did anyone
plus
ever
1
put that on?
for your information, and your armor class increased.
Yeah, we kind of gathered that one. No, Father Scab's good.
The other ring?
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever put it on.
No, I don't think you did.
No,
Hmm.
because we were
You don't
scared.
want to try with that ring?
It reminds me of my precious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the gold ring on too.
Okay.
Nothing. Oh shit.
Okay.
If he's got to read, it can't be good.
Well, it's like I said, the ADD crew. I go to answer a question, and you fucking ask me another question before I finish the question. So, you found in room 6 in one of the cloaks, you found two vials of liquid. So bear that in mind. In one of the other rooms that you searched, you found a leather bag with 10 electrum pieces.
Okay.
No, wait.
Hang on.
No, wait. Disregard that one. That's that room you've already been in. You already got that.
So what have we found again?
2 vials of liquid in a kind of like you'd see that potions would come in.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was in room 6.
That's what we just found.
Yes.
Okay. You
Yeah.
said something about some electrum pieces?
That was yesterday. You guys already
Okay.
found that. I forgot that part.
Okay. So
Let me mark these off.
so if we go back outside the wizard's chambers, back out into the hallway, I think I saw another door down there at the far end. If we go
Yes.
out the door to the south and then turn what would be to our left,
Yes.
there it looks like another door.
Correct.
Think about it.
Yeah, I
Well,
want to go
we're
take a
gonna-
look at that.
That.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna take a rest
Hey,
at all, or
The other ring.
if not, give me.
The other
Well,
ring.
let's find out what the other ring.
Father Scab puts it on, and so it appears to be a normal ring.
we gotta
Quick
go
question, Orcs. Do you know what's behind that door?
That door is locked, and let me check here. They tell you that door is the armory where they used to store the weapons for the soldiers.
Okay, might be useful.
Well, before we open that door, Father
Yeah.
Scab, let me lay hands on you. What's your maximum hit points, Father Scab?
down 8.
You're what? You're down 8.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to draw from that pool and give him back his 8 hit points. That's fine.
No, that's fine because I think we're going to check this room and depend video what happens with it. I'm going to need to sign off here in a little bit so we can take a long rest after that, I guess.
Oh, you can do a
Yep.
short
So
rest.
we're here.
Yep. So the door is locked, you said?
It is. While you guys were working on Father Scab, he checked for traps, no traps, and he was able to unlock it.
Okay. Talking about Francis.
Yep, Francis.
Okay. Well, shall we, gentlemen?
We shall.
Did you want to bring
Open
a
the door.
heating chair to throw into this room as well?
It didn't go so well last time, so no.
Just trying to help out a little bit. All right.
Yeah, no.
A very oddly shaped room. Sorry about that. It is a very long room, and where am I? It's an irregularly shaped room and designed to hold, appears to hold arms. It is mostly empty. However,
With the exception of
since many of the arms were taken on the last foray of the inhabitants of the fortress.
Okay.
Then here.
And another door. Fuck,
Here,
how many of these doors this place have?
here.
Oh, it goes north and south. Fellas, do we want to head south and see what's up with that part of the room?
sure. Let's go down and look at the rest of the room here.
As you head that way, the door slowly closes behind you.
We're doomed.
A
Yep.
howling wind kicks up, and let's see if it blows your torch out. It blows your torch out, so you are in pitch dark in this room, and the wind is howling, and it is loud as all get out.
Do I see anything?
With your night vision, it's still an empty room. There's nothing in it. It's just loud as
Can
because of
I
the
see
howling
the
wind.
source of said wind?
As you look around, you notice that in the ceiling there is two large vents, and it appears that they are natural. It's basically a hole in the ceiling, and air is just hurling in through here, and then it goes
So this
out
is
the
a
other.
natural hole.
It's a natural form. Yep.
But only when the doors
Could
are
I
closed.
knock some loose dirt to hopefully collapse the holes?
The holes are in the ceiling.
Yeah, don't collapse those on top of us.
Well,
So is that what I'm looking at right there? Is that the vent?
No, those. If you continue to search the room,
Using night vision, we'll continue to search the room, and I'm now holding my axe and my longsword.
you find that there's some leftover weapons, bits and pieces of body armor in poor condition, some crude bows, not finished, a quiver of normal arrows, two swords, one is in good condition, a dozen spears, and two hand axes, one with a split handle. There's a flail, a two-handed sword with a broken blade, and a dagger. Out of the
So
group,
is this
the flail, the dagger, and one of the swords seem to be usable. Plus the
The
arrows.
spears are no good.
No,
Is this wind just loud, or is it like pushing us around?
it's just loud.
uh,
You have to yell
I-
to hear each other talk.
I take out my rope and basically hand it to someone yelling in the ear, "Hold on to this. I will guide you through this room." Because I don't think anyone else has dark vision.
I think
Well, I do.
the
I do.
Dragonborn does.
Sorry, I don't. I never studied your races.
Sorry.
Carl hasn't studied your races. I'm sorry.
There's a door.
So
The door you
I
came
want
in.
to look closer at this one sword. It looks like it might be might be in good shape.
It appears to be a normal sword, and it is in good shape.
What kind of sword?
It's a normal sword. It's just a standard sword.
Long sword, short sword.
Long sword.
Scimitar.
Long sword.
Bastard.
Okay.
I knew my dad.
Well, I'll throw the long sword into my. So how much does the long sword weigh?
3 pounds is the long sword.
Okay.
So,
Oh, nope, there it is. Longsword, 3 pounds.
Father Scab, one of the orcs comes up and taps you on the shoulder, and in the dimness that is in this room, because it's dark, but you can still kind of make out that he's trying to lead you in a direction. Do you wish to follow?
Okay, which way?
Let's follow the orc.
Back towards the door that you guys came in on,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I think it would be safe to get out of this room.
okay.
We're having a hard time hearing.
And once you get to the door and he opens it, the wind stops.
Well, that's just weird.
Okay, so let's do this. So he opens the door, the wind stops. Let's see if we have a way to just leaving the door propped open.
We said we got broken spears, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Door stop.
A yeet chair.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with a broken?
Okay, so we should have brought the yeet chair.
It's just around the corner. I mean, we can go get it.
Well,
But
the yeet chair failed miserably. Do you want to try to use it to prop the door open?
Not really.
okay, so we prop the door open.
Okay. And relight the torch, I imagine.
Yes.
All right.
So now let's explore the rest of this room.
Okay. So you're going northeast towards the other
Yes.
door? Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Before we do that, can we search for hidden doors?
Sure.
Roll for perception.
Yep.
I have a feeling there's none, but go ahead.
Hey, I'll try.
16.
You don't perceive any doors.
So I guess we'll just continue down the room.
Yep.
Anything else of interest in the room?
Nothing else of interest. It looks like it used to carry a lot of weapons, but now they're all gone because of the inhabitants
By the way,
leaving.
Kurt,
Yes.
this
Did
This little
you
dark
check
area
out
right
what
there.
was down here?
Yeah, that's where the weapons were at.
That's where the weapons were.
Okay.
This little dark area right there, Kirk. What's that?
That's where the weapons were.
No. Can you not?
Outside the room?
Yeah.
You guys
Was
never
that
went
part of
down far enough to figure it out, but it looks like it continues on. You guys are in here.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know if that was part of something that should have been revealed or not. But
Nope, not yet.
okay. So we're at another door.
Yep. It's unlocked and untrapped. Untrapped?
Okay.
Wait. It's unlocked and doesn't appear to have a trap.
What do you think, gentlemen?
I think
Let's
you
go
should
for it.
open the door.
All right. Let's go for it.
All right.
Oh.
Holy crap. We found the barracks.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Any weapons or items obviously left behind?
Jelly donuts.
Any jelly donuts?
Well, we might not want to touch those dust.
Chips and salsa.
Yeah, those never die out.
Damn it, Plow.
There's Twinkies, but
Holy shit.
So much preservative, it lasts 100 years.
This large open room was the dwelling place for the guards and men-at-arms of the stronghold, mostly who would appear to have left. The orcs tell you most of them left with the adventurers Rogan and Zelagard, and scattered about the room are 40 common beds and more than half that number of chairs and stools. There's several large wooden tables along the various walls, and at the south wall, a large wooden chest of drawers made of oak.
Let's go check out the chest.
All right.
We'll find a jelly donut.
As you enter the room, let me grab your character.
Oh, Lord.
As you get to
Roll
this
for
point,
initiative.
roughly, with the orcs in tow, a carrion crawler pops out from one of the walls. You like that guy? Hang on.
Shit.
Let me make him more of the size. There you go.
There you go.
I literally Googled carrion crawler, and it came out with one of those caterpillars. I was like, that's perfect.
How cute.
Aw. Roll for initiative. Is that how you guys are set up walking through there? And of course, the orcs are behind you. There's plenty of room to walk, but you got to
I'm
walk
always
around
in the front
beds.
because I have the torch again.
So,
Well, let's do this. I'll move this way so we can present a fully united front, with the exception, I guess, of Francis. He can hang back with the orcs.
Yeah, he can rear guard with the orcs.
I like to guard a rear, I promise you.
Can I know anything about him?
It's a carrion crawler. Go ahead and roll nature. You're quite familiar with carrion crawlers, and you know that they are very dangerous to fight when they attack you with their mouth, that they could paralyze you.
Right, a dangerous creature, and their bite attack seems to have a ability to paralyze you.
Yay! Let's get on this. I imagine he gets to go first. I know I don't.
Nope,
Get to
Karkun
go
goes
first.
first.
Hold on a second.
Would you like to yeet a chair?
No.
Well, there's plenty of furniture to eat
I'm
here.
sorry, that is so damn funny. I'm going to keep fucking popping that up every now and again. My cleric got so desperate he decided to yeet a chair because he couldn't do anything else right. So there's only one place to go from here, and that's hitting a motherfucker with another motherfucker. That's the only thing left.
Yep.
This is going to be loud. But I am now 15 feet away from him and the rest of my party.
Okay.
But the crawler will probably end up here when I'm done.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second before you make that. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You were here? Because you were going over beds and stuff, let's put you. Because I mean, the
Oh,
room is
right.
kind of
I'm
cluttered.
sorry.
Yeah, yeah. How about like that? Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Trying to avoid hitting him.
He's due one, so I believe
Yeah.
Hey, Fuego, what's the term we use?
Send it.
Send it. Fuck it,
Send it.
send it.
Alrighty.
Mm-mm.
Eat it.
Yeet that motherfucker.
Yeet.
Just know if you fall, I'm hitting him with you.
I got it. Give me a second. All right.
Well, that sucked.
Half damage and no push. Wait, why did you roll a Constitution save?
I just clicked the dice that was with it.
Oh,
It's
I
a
got you.
DC.
I got you. Okay.
I got to roll a Constitution save, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Which one is it? Constitution, straight Constitution. Yep.
Okay, Tim, that's a good one.
I think he's good.
So you only took 2 damage.
And no knockback.
I should have had somebody heal me a little bit earlier. I forgot I was down to 14. So now it's my attack.
Oh, no, don't do that.
And as my bonus action, I will turn into a bear again.
All right.
But did he get pushed, by the way?
No.
I haven't
Oh, he
done
made-
his roll yet. I'm sorry. I gotta see what his Constitution was. Oof. He made his Constitution save. So what was the damage?
It'll be 2 after half damage.
Yep, 2 after half damage, and it doesn't get affected by it.
Right.
And Greg,
I will hold on. As
you've
my bonus action, I will turn into my.
yeah, you're turned into a bear. Yeah.
Okay.
Boom.
I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Much better.
Okay.
I mean, it's supposed to be 2d8 plus 6. Or no, I'm sorry, 2d6. Never mind. Plus 8.
And he failed his saving throw, so he takes max damage. Grango, you have a move left if you wish.
Okay.
You don't have to, but
I think I'll hold. I think I'll hold position.
yeah, you all are scared because he's got great big teeth like this.
Great big sharp teeth.
Who's go?
It is now the carrion crawler's go.
Oh, yay.
And let's see who's gonna go for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Father Scab, he's headed for you. So he goes ahead and gets stuck in right there, and is going to attack Father Scab. He reaches out and attempts to tentacle Father Scab, and misses.
Oh.
And so he attempts to bite him, and also misses. It is now Francis's turn. Yeah, is going to shoot with his bow.
What the hell?
And misses. Francis decides to move to get a better angle. It is now Fuego.
All right. I'm actually going to try a double attack.
Okay.
I'm going to hit him both with the longsword.
And that hits.
All right. And what was the what did we say it was for the torch? Was it 1.4?
Yeah, it's 1d4 with your attack. So it's fine. And if you hit him, you get a +2 on burning, we'll say. I'm generous tonight.
Oh, that's damage. Damn it. I need to roll a 1.20 per hit.
Are you proficient in a longsword?
I threw the damage roll first before the hit.
What's your strength?
Oh, my strength is 16.
Okay, you hit him, and you hit him for 1. +2, so +2 is 3. Okay. It is now Father Scab's turn.
Now might be a good time to use your guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he passes a saving throw, so throw your dice. And you hit him. Does he get a saving throw on that? Okay.
So it's a ranged attack.
Right?
So I've got to roll to hit.
And you hit.
I think it's like a magic missile. I don't think it gets a.
So 15 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, and then the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Karquin, your turn.
Who's a bear now?
Move up to here.
And make your 3 attacks.
All right. Claw.
That one missed.
Oh, you hit with your bite.
Yep, you hit with a bite for 10. All right. He is not feeling too good right now.
I'm not sure I want to bite a carrion crawler.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be bit. Friends bit by a carrion crawler.
Grangle, what would you like to do?
I'll step in and swing the old battle axe.
Shouldn't he get a flanking bonus?
You technically got flanking bonus, but your first 2 rolls were so damn low to start with, it really didn't matter. But yeah.
No, I was talking about the next.
So should I be able to? You mean should I be able to attack with advantage?
Yes.
Oof.
Which one would you like to use?
There you go.
All right. He is severely beaten up. Several cuts about him. And he
Carrion crawlers
decides
are hard to kill.
he turns and runs. Fuego, you get an attack of opportunity. We'll start with you.
And is that an advantage?
Yes.
Change that. And
And you killed him. How did you kill him with your sword?
I cut his arse off.
He cuts his arse off.
Oh. So this again. And a little bit for these guys over here. Except instead of red, that should be brown. So, all right.
They threw shit all over the room.
You see me trying to wipe my face down with my paws and wipe it off.
As you search the drawers.
That was me imitating one of our players.
As we search the drawers.
As you search the drawers.
One of our players is a druid, and he can transform into animals. He transformed himself into a bear.
Drawers, and you find a bunch of old socks, and you happen to find 15 silver pieces stuffed in a sock in one of the drawers.
Is that? What about the chest? Did we ever check the chest?
That's what I'm talking about. It's chest of drawers.
Okay.
So
Chester's drawers.
Chester's drawers. What? So at this point, it's been about 5 hours.
We've had some pretty pitched battles.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to do a little rest?
Sure.
Yeah.
Or do you want to do
I'm done.
So there's nothing else of interest in this room?
No.
Wait, how good are the beds in this room?
They're dirt. They're cheap, made out of pine.
Can we go back to the other map?
Yes, sir.
I would resume my my humanoid form.
All right.
Let's see. There's no way out of this room.
There's only that one door.
That is correct.
And there's just a giant carrion crawler with its arse cut off in this room.
Yep.
When you came in, he was feeding on a decomposed orc, and your orc friends tell you that was one of their compadres who came in this room to search for some stuff and ended up getting attacked, and they all
Falling
fled.
prey.
Or
You want to go?
they wondered
do
where he had
a
disappeared
long
to.
rest?
Found him.
Go do a long rest at the wizard's bedroom.
All right, let's do a
Yeah,
long
we can-
rest.
Yeah, we can save the healing spells, do a long rest, get it all back, and get spell slots back.
I immediately jump on the wizard's bed. How comfy is it?
The orcs tell you that the room that you found them in, there's 2 other rooms that are identical on either side of it if you want to spread out a bit.
Say what now?
And
Okay, where we are. I'd rather us all be in one spot.
all right. The door that
Yeah.
you guys beat the hell out of is still pretty beat up. So
Well, we can put the yeet chair in front of it.
Yeah.
well, based on previous escapades, they won't even trip over it when they come in.
Mm.
So what about if we go to like down here to the mess hall, grab a couple of tables, barricade
Okay.
the hallway.
Okay,
Works for me.
Yep.
that's what you want to do. I mean, you can stay in the room with the door all beat up. You're still going to have to pull guard naturally because you got orcs to watch. But
I'm
Yeah.
carefully hide a trap right here and tell everyone not to go past it.
okay.
And kind of like throw some an old tattered piece of cloth on it that looks like it just fell there for some reason.
You gonna put the yeet chair on top of it?
Sure.
The
Yeet chair
yeet
looks
chair.
very unassuming.
The yeet chair.